Hello. This is going to be the start of what hopefully will be a new series of mine. Here's the deal. I want to spend 5 to 10 minutes writing about a topic that I want to talk about, a bit of time reading over the script and trying to think about it, and then I'm going to just talk at camera until I run out of ideas. And then I will end the video. After that, I'm going to edit the video down into a salvageable form, which is probably going to cut a lot of the fat from the video and post the total recording time of the video in the description so you can see how much talking footage I had versus the actual length of the video. Oh, and this is all going to be in one single continuous take and one attempt. It's not like I'm going to keep restarting until I get a full continuous take that I like. No, it's going to be one take, first try, whatever. Why am I doing this? Well, I like writing and I really like video essays. I used to watch streamers. I started largely during the pandemic, but I watched YouTubers before that. And I always figured it was really cool how they were able to talk about whatever they felt like talking about for extended periods of time, relatively articulate, not that many cuts for a lot of people. But I never really appreciated the utter ridiculousness of it until I tried making my first video essay in the style of Hank Green from Vlogbrothers. At that point, I realized, Hank is really good with his hand gestures, his vocal performance is great, he talks very interestingly about interesting stuff and has interesting things to say. I've said interesting too many times. And then I remembered I used to watch Ludwig, who had this channel called Mogul Mail, basically where he'd talk about, the drama of the week, whatever he felt like talking about. And he would do this kind of thing, single continuous take. He would take as many tries as he wanted, and, you can look up Mogul Mail on YouTube and watch some of those videos. They're freaking crazy, dude. He's so articulate. It's unbelievable that there are no cuts. He just one-shots the entire story he wants to tell. I can't tell if he uses a script, I can't tell if he rehearses beforehand, but either way, it's crazy. And in general, live streamers have this ridiculous ability to just talk about whatever they feel like talking about on command for hours and hours. And I think that's crazy and also really cool. The other thing for me is that I've kind of trained my writing ability already. I have a Substack, and I still want to improve at writing, but I kind of want to branch out. In my first video essay, I tried talking with a bunch of cuts and as many takes as I wanted for key sections, which meant that I was just talking at the camera for little bits at a time, maybe 15 to 30 seconds. And that's cool, I guess, but it's not the same thing as being able to talk for extended periods, especially off the dome. Another thing about this format is that it really penalizes me for using or other filler words, because I can't go back and retake a bad take. And so it penalizes me for running my mouth without having anything to say, and incentivizes me to pause for long periods of time so I can think about what it is I want to say before I say it. Anyways, the script for this one is short. I'm probably going to put it on the screen right now. This was all recorded in one single continuous take. I feel like this video is going to be pretty short, and the ratio of filming footage to actual talking footage is either going to be just really bad or pretty good just because I didn't even talk for that long. And you know what? That's completely okay with me. This is one of those things that I expect to improve as I do it more. I think I'm very far from as good at... I think I am a complete beginner in this skill. I'm very far from being as good at it as I want to be. What is that sentence? I'm not good yet. That's the point. That's the point I was trying to get across. My hope is that by video 20, I'll be happy with the final product. I don't think this kind of video is going to blow up, but I think there's a huge advantage to posting in public, which is that I have to actually care about the quality of the thing that I'm outputting. If I was just making this for myself, I would probably have a bad video, edit it really poorly, or not at all, and just be like, it's fine, no one's gonna see this. But if I know I'm putting it on my YouTube channel that I actually kind of care about, I am gonna have to edit this down for quality. I don't even know if this segment's gonna make it in the video. I feel like me saying that makes it less likely for the segment to be in the video. This is the sort of thing I'm talking about. This is why I'm doing this project, because all of these little interjections are really not adding to the video, and I'm just saying them because I feel like I'm stalling for time. I can probably get away with it in this video because this is my first video that I'm making, but in the future, I'm probably going to have to be more ruthless, and that's going to shorten the video length, and I will see it, and you will see it if you look at the ratio of the original video, the original take length, and the final video length, just to see how much of my yapping I cut out. Also, this is not the only kind of content I want to make. There's a video essay I've been thinking about for a while on Superman that I would like to make. I have an old video essay about God of War, Ragnarok, and generational trauma that I think is really cool. I made it for an English class in college, and I never posted it, so hopefully I'll fix it at some point and then post it. That would be awesome. If you're still here, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.